Okay, Josh, is there a blessing? I keep alluding to this in other videos, so I need to make it now. Is there a blessing to having, you can say, deep chronic mental health issues, things like bipolar or Tourette's or OCD or severe anxiety or severe ADHD, etc.? How can there be a blessing in that? I'll tell you like this. When you have issues like that, see, this isn't small stuff, as you know. If you get like a, I don't know, a cut on your hand or a bad cut, or if you get a certain virus or bacterial strain, there's human power that can solve that. You can go to the doctor, you can go somewhere, they can give you some kind of treatments and antibiotics, whatever they do, cocktails. They can get rid of that usually. When you have severe mental health imbalances, have you ever seen a doctor get rid of it? I never did, ever. Never even heard of it. So what's the benefit? That doesn't sound, that sounds hopeless. How can there be a blessing in that? You're telling me that no human power can help if I have this chronic deep imbalance. And I have it, so like, where's the good news? Sounds like you're just saying bad news. Here's the good news. When human power can't solve that, we're forced to find spiritual power, universal power, the power that created this whole thing to begin with. If this power created everything to begin with, and sustains it, don't you think it might know how to kind of tweak things and fix it a little bit? What do you think? Or does it just, did the Big Bang happen and everything's just a big accident? I mean, do people really believe that? Yeah. So, when we try everything, all the doctors, all the homeopathic remedies, when we try everything, healers, pills, operations, when we try everything, massage, acupressure, acupuncture, if you're out of moves because you tried everything, you got nowhere now to go except inside. Inside's where the spiritual power is. Spiritual power is everywhere, but we're in this body, so this body feels very intimate. So we usually look inside somewhere, like, where's the spiritual power? We have to be out of moves and in a surrendered state, though, to access this power. This is the thing. If I still have reservations in my mind, like, well, maybe this will happen. Okay, God, can you help me? Give me some power, but I don't know. These things, I still got some moves I can make. I think this might still help me. It's like we don't have access to the power then. I've shared once, you know how big the sun is? It's huge. But yet I can put my finger up, it'll block it. I can't see it anymore. When I still have ideas in my mind to how to fix stuff, that means I haven't surrendered. That means I block this spiritual power, which is the unfathomable greatest power you can imagine. It seems eclipsed and blocked because I'm still trying to figure stuff out. And it's like the universe isn't going to superimpose itself when I'm still wanting to try to use my mind to figure things out. We come to realize that, you see. Now, does that mean, see, the mind will hear what I'm saying and interpret it like this. It says, okay, then I just pray, just God help me, universe help me. It's not working. I'm not supposed to be open to any external means to help me either. It's just all universal power. Is that what you're saying? Are you saying, like, don't even try anymore? Stop going to the doctor, stop taking your pills, don't go to get operations? You think that's what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. Continue to do whatever you feel you need to do. But what I'm talking about, what power's running your life right now? Is it mind power? Is it human, self-will power? or is it universal power? You see, you have to be able to discern the difference. Now, if this universal power is moving you into a certain direction to try something, try this, go to this doctor, should I take this pill? Check what the inner feeling says, not what your mind says. Should I reduce the amount I take? Check inner feeling, not mind, not what other people's opinions, inner feeling. Should I get this operation or not? What does inside say? That's what I'm talking about. This power begins to run your life, and it still uses external means to facilitate some healing and help you. It can. We don't know. Maybe some people, they're done. They don't need. It's only here. Other people, it's here. Plus, they need some assistive help until they get strong enough, until the inner power gets strong enough to where they can cut that stuff loose. We don't know. It's individual. That's what I'm saying. You got to listen to this inner power. So that's what I'm talking about. The difference between your mind power and inner power. I wonder if that should be the title instead of, is it a blessing? I don't know. I'll have to let the inner power tell me. And I'm serious. The inner power has to run your life. It has to permeate through your mind, give you the thoughts, give you the feelings, everything, instead of this warped mind brain function that most people identify with. That's usually running everybody's life, and that's why their emotions are really heavy and negative, which makes the pain worse, which makes the emotions worse, which makes more self-talk, negative self-talk, which makes the emotions worse, which again makes the pain worse. It's a trifecta of pain, of delusion. So we're trying to break that. You want to access this greater power in you. And that's why in nature can help you do that. Nature meaning eating healthy, non-processed, organic, easy to digest foods. Being very hydrated and alkalized. This opens up channels, the life force starts flowing, it gives you more electricity, and then you're in a higher vibrational state to where you can actually start to contemplate and access, like, what's this universal power? If we're just getting high all day, eating pizza, losing our sexual energy, watching TV and violent movies, if we're doing that all day, how are you going to access this power? You can't. We're like totally asleep at that point. That vibration will only attract more debaucherous negative stuff, because that's how things work. It's like law of resonance. That's why we need both. A full spectrum healthy lifestyle and a spiritual practice. We need both, especially for people who are suffering with any kind of chronic mental health issue or chronic pain. We need big guns. These are the biggest guns I know. I don't know anything else. And if you still want to do some therapeutic modality on the side, massage or Reiki or whatever, if that helps, acupuncture, yeah, cool, do it. But that's not the cure. You'll come to see that's not the real solution. The real solution is what I'm sharing here. But see, but you can still do that. That can help, kind of smooth out some edges or something as you feel. But let intuition guide you, not your mind. What was I saying? I was saying, like, these are the real guns. So if you wanted to use therapeutic modalities to help you, cool. Even if some, is still, you're dependent on some gross level of medical treatment, heavy pills, etc. Continue that. Inner feeling will direct you at some point what to do. Keep taking it, reduce, stop, etc. Because you don't want to get in trouble. Don't make decisions with your mind and say, yeah, I'm ready to just find God. That don't work, and it's dangerous. People have done that with dry fasting. I'm going to dry fast. I'm going to stop eating. I'm going to be a breatharian. I'm not going to eat or drink anymore. I'm doing it for God, so God's going to protect me. He's going to help me. And then they die. And I'm sure God will ask them when they go to the next plane, like, why were you so stupid? Why did you killed me in your body? Like, what are you doing? Kept telling you to go eat something. That's mind. You see, mind can disguise itself as some good, benevolent, godly intention, but really it's all mind. So we got to get to the point where we can discern and detect. Is it mind talking or is it true spiritual truth talking? can't do that unless our frequency is higher via these lifestyle habits and healthy habits, and stop doing habits that aren't healthy. Then our frequency raises, and then our discernment ability becomes more sharp, like razor sharp. You can catch the mind out. You can tell, this is mine. Good one. You almost got me. Sounded real spiritual, but that's mind. And then you can feel inside where some real truth, intuition's really speaking solid, and then you go with that. And that's a process of evolution to this level of discernment. Let me know if you have any questions. All right.